DJ Fire, DJ Fire, DJ Fire, DJ Fire, DJ Fire, DJ Fire, DJ Fire.
It's D4Maladies, D4Maladies.com, D4Maladies podcast, and we're back in 2015.
His new ass fucking intro.
First, you want to start off old? I can switch to the old.
Old classic. We got to keep it original, keep it classic. I can't even come in with my chip. I can't do none of that.
Nah, fuck that.
Make it seem like I'm about to spit some balls or something.
I want to start it off new for 2015. We do a new intro.
We gonna have a discussion about this.
Wow.
I'm not in agreement with this.
You not fucking with that? Why not?
Too mellow. You know
that's not the intro. I'm just saying, start a different song off every episode now.
Well, let's do something we
keep
can
people guessing.
To.
I hate having the same old.
Let's play some relatable shit. Some
what?
Mainstream artist shit.
I don't know what you want, bro.
We got a young brother that. We'll play that Lituation by Fabulous. This is a word. Ooh. Or She Wowin' by Fabulous.
Oh, have you heard? You fucking with that tape?
Am I? Young OG Project is knocking in the whip.
That's how you starting off?
Yo.
We got a guest in the building, too.
Yeah, man. Fine star here. Well, I don't want...
Introduce him. You introduce him.
Well...
You know him better than I do.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, we'll get into that, too. But it's my boy here. One and only. We met back in the day, a couple years ago. College. Lincoln University. Shout out to LU. I don't really.
What? I
mean, because he's so many talents, so many. He's into everything.
What's the first? What do you think is the first thing you do?
I'm an entertainer.
Entertainer first.
I would say okay. I could agree with that. Entertainer for sure.
Okay.
And by he was born with it. He was natural. He's a natural entertainer.
That's a fact.
That's usually how it happens.
Yeah, right. It's crazy. And it's like let's just record. Let's start recording myself. But the one and only TravQue is in the building.
What's up, though?
TravQue.
But that's your stage name. That's your everything, right? TravQue.
Yeah, TravQue everything.
TravQue on everything. Vine, Instagram,
everything. TravQue.
Nice.
Google it too.
First thing I got. What's your affiliation with Jiggy? Shout out to Jiggy.
Yeah, he's jiggied out right now.
That's my homie.
Out.
I met Rel in college, and he had a vision. And you know, if you I don't know if you ever seen the Rick Ross interview. If that's your homie.
Yeah.
And they got something going, you gonna rep it like you own it. And that's what I'm doing right now.
That's what's up.
I mean, anytime he got something dope or whatever, dope hat, dope shirt, however I can support him, I'll support him.
Shout out to Jiggy. Jiggy was on here.
Yeah, I was telling
He was here before.
Jiggy owes a few shirts, don't he?
Jiggy ain't good. Nobody come up here and give a shit, man.
We got a few stickers in the mixtape, but that was about it.
That's about it, right?
Jiggy, if you listening to this, you owe us a few shirts or a snapback or a bucket cap, something with Jiggy on it.
So what's up? How was your week, Graham? Let's start that off. First week of 2015.
Freezing. Bro, I've been working in the cold for the past week, and it's been hard, man. This morning, it was literally 3 degrees, but it felt like -13 because of the wind. It was harsh, but I got to make the money for the baby.
It's not as cold now anymore.
Well, I mean, even as the night goes on, it's the middle of the day, but as the night goes on, it gets colder.
Yeah.
Freezing, man. Last night I had to skip out on work because it was too cold. I left early, 2 hours early.
You was like, fuck this?
It's a wrap. I bounced.
Nobody said shit?
Who was going to say anything? We lost power, so all the cameras were down.
Oh.
I hooked up the Wi-Fi. I didn't hook up shit back. The cameras and that. I hooked the Wi-Fi up so I could surf the web and shit. But that was it. I know, and I took advantage of that fact that the cameras are off and unplugged, so I just bounced. And it was freezing, so. But it nothing going on. It's a security job. Shit was quiet.
That's what's up.
Lenny's
on his way, just to let the people know.
Lenny and Chris is on his way.
They on their way.
Niggas is always late.
Always
fashionably late.
2015 still late.
Coming through the door.
Still
talking
late.
Shit, but late.
My week has been. I just came back, so it's like I'm adjusting and shit.
Yeah, this nigga's.
I'm on jet lag.
Traveling the world and shit.
Shit, it's crazy. And then I come back, and then niggas is laying niggas off at my job. So I'm laid off. Like my job is
that's why you hit me up the other day talking about my job hiring.
Yeah.
You ain't respond. I let you know, like, you might be able to get a, you know, a little side gig.
I'll hit him up
Because you can't come to work in the city. This is torture. You ain't gonna. You gonna quit.
Why you say that?
The working conditions are unconditional. They don't. We shouldn't be at work. If this was your union job, we would not be at work, and we'll get paid for it though.
Crazy.
We's out there. Crazy.
But yeah, it's hard. I'm adjusting and shit. Coming back from this crazy weekend.
No photographs, no nothing.
My Instagram was fire.
Oh, I don't got the gram no more. You gotta.
You don't got Instagram. My Instagram was on fire.
You gotta put it on the site, man.
Had everybody. I don't want to put that on the site.
Lamps of K.
I don't do that no more.
Fuck that. Post it. I'll look at it later.
It's cool though. How was your week, Trav?
My week was cool.
Regular shit.
Regular shit. Know what I mean, tiring, but you know, gotta stay humble, stay working, keep going, can't stop.
Yeah,
Can't stop, won't stop.
So how'd you meet Trav, Cram?
College. We have a ton of mutual friends.
It's a fact.
A ton, and just, you know, casually just hang out here and there. We was never close, like on some, yo, Trav, what up, come through. It was never like that, but it was like, yo, one of our mutual friends would invite us over, and we'd be like, oh, what up, Trav? Well, what up? You know, shit like that.
Yeah,
And small campus, everybody knew everybody. If you didn't know anybody, you was a nobody, and you had to be somebody to be somebody.
What was your first impression of Cram when you met him?
Oh man,
Outgoing guy. He remind me of my bro Kev, yo, like for real. Like they're very similar.
Me and K-Jack was kind of close.
Okay.
We was fucking the same bitch at one point.
I don't know anything about that. It's none of my business, man.
Yeah, we're crazy. So what's up with this Vine shit?
With Vine,
How did that? When
no.
did you get the inspiration to just like do the Vine videos?
all right. So this is what happened when Vine had video before Instagram.
Yeah.
So everybody was on Vine making videos. You know, Vine was just a regular thing to go. It was like Twitter. I'm saying, what's up? We chilling or whatever. But then people started taking Vine serious.
Yeah.
But then when Instagram got video, everybody left Vine. Because I don't know if you remember the memes.
I remember.
Do you remember the Vine? It was like TBT Vine and all that. Because Instagram got video. Everybody was on Instagram now. Like, but then Kev hit me up and was like, yo, Vine has like a revine button now. So I'm like, what's that? He said it's similar to retweet. Like whatever you put out there now, other people can see it. He said you need to get back on it. So now I'm back on Vine, trying to see what's up, trying to see what they like. I was doing regular videos at first. They were funny to people, funny to me, funny to my friends, but it wasn't different.
Yeah.
And on Vine, if you want to pop, you have to do something different from everyone else. So one time I was on the train with Kev again. That's the homie right there. That's like my big bro. Give me all my advice. So I'm on the train and I scream and walked off like nothing happened. He said, you need to record that. I said, who the hell gonna want to see somebody scream and walk out like nothing? He said, you never know. That could be a start right there. So I'm like, whatever, you crazy. Now you ain't gonna want to see that. So one time I was at McDonald's with one of my homies. So we were at McDonald's in Times Square. And I said, yo, I don't think I'm about to do this. She's like, what you talking about? I said, I think I'm about to scream and record myself. He was like, you ain't about to do that. I'm like, I'm about to do it. So I'm like, he like, all right, we'll see. So I said, hold my bag. We at McDonald's. Got 2 McChickens, large fries, Sprite. That's my meal right there. I don't care. I'm on a dollar menu. Got to get the McChickens, man. I don't care. So I picked my phone up and I screamed. And then I walked off like nothing happened. But what made the video real funny is the reactions from everyone else.
Yeah.
So it was like, what the hell is going on here? Because you don't know what's going on. Someone just screamed. Of course you're gonna look like what's going on or whatever.
What kind of scream is this?
It's a loud scream. I can't even do it.
Are we talking about the tribal call?
The tribal call.
This is what it's referred to as. His scream.
I call it the tribal call.
Pull it up.
Is the tribal call.
I call it the tribal call, man. That's a fact.
That's what it is. Tribal
you can
call?
Google that, and it'll come up.
You can.
Google the tribal call, and Trap's face gonna pop up.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Lenny's in the building.
I'm telling you, yo.
Len 10.
What up, though? Good. What up,
Chris? Introductions and all that.
Damn. So the tribal call.
Tribal call.
So you started getting noticed from that,
right?
Off rip. How long did it take?
It took an hour.
Yo,
Matter of fact, it took 5 minutes. No lie, because it was this girl on Vine. She had mad followers, and she always show love. Shout out to J. Cole. There you go. Shout out to J. It's not J. Cole a rapper. It was J. Cole a Vine. And she spelled it Jay Cole or whatever. I always got a shout out because she had a following on it, and she revined that video. Yo, I put my phone in my pocket, and I took my phone back out. It said 500 revines in like 5 minutes. Put my phone back in my pocket. It went to like 2,000. It just kept jumping and jumping and jumping. So I'm like, what's going on here?
Hold on.
We got the other interview on or whatnot.
Muted with the TV, with the remote.
Hello.
Sat on the remote, man. Big ass.
Got Chris's dumbass.
Chris high as
Technical
shit right now.
difficulties.
Chris's dumbass.
You gotta be high. Are you high? It's okay, bro.
Yeah, but that went viral in like an hour.
In an hour.
Yeah, and this is different. So people were like, yo, this is new. We never seen this before. We gonna rock with this guy.
So what's the next? How long before you posted the next video? Because you was hype.
I was like, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
But tell us some of the locations you've done your tribal call.
McDonald's,
the most favorite,
Starbucks, Chipotle.
It was a Chipotle one.
The
Chipotle. I was in Baltimore
yeah.
in Chipotle when I did that one. Like, see, I travel and I do it too. 'Cause I'm touching different cities now. Know what I mean?
Right.
So now, yeah, because if I scream in your city or whatever, you gonna rock with it. You gonna like, he came to my city and he screamed or whatever. So did a tribal call. So I'm gonna support this. Know what I mean, wherever I go, I don't care. Like, I'm in Las Vegas. I'm doing it out there.
And you have fans. You have fans making their own videos, right?
Yeah, I don't really call them fans. I call them supporters.
Supporters,
Know what I mean?
okay.
Nice.
That's a fact. And it touched people, and I got people in Canada hitting me up, Paris, Australia. I mean, like all over. This is international now because this is not like, yo, this person be like, that person be like, because someone in Australia might not understand, or Paris, they might not understand what you're saying, but they understand someone screaming and walking out like nothing happened. Because that's not a language. That's just some wild stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I gain mad at my supporters internationally. It's dope for real.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I remember one of the first videos I've ever seen you post was you was talking about Jamaican parents.
Mm-hmm.
And you was sitting, I'm assuming you sitting in your room and you was like, you never asked your Jamaican parents for money. And you cut the camera as yourself asking your father for some money.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You cut back to you like it was one of the first, and I'm just like, yo,
Yeah, that was one of my first vines or whatever.
Hilarious.
That's how Jamaican parents are. Like, you ask for money, they give you every excuse in the world for you not to get that dollar. And then they won't even complete their sentence. Like, I'm Jamaican, my pop's Jamaican, so I asked my pops for $1, I asked my mom's for $1. My pops, you see, back in my idea, and just walk off. Like, he won't even finish the sentence. I'm like, yo, can you finish the sentence? No, you're not getting nothing. Like, that's how it is. Like, you got to work for that dollar. Like, how many, shout out to the homie Young Lito, too. I see him on the screen right there. Yeah, but that's dope, though, man. Like, it's just dope for people to actually see my work that I put out there. Because I do, even though they're actually 6 and 15-second videos, I do work hard and I do really, like, think about what I'm about to put out.
it's not easy.
Right. Not to say that I can't give somebody an hour or a movie, because I definitely can do it. Whatever position you put me in, I'm gonna complete the goal. That's it.
Inspiring actor.
That's a fact.
Oh yeah.
But yo, I've seen those vines behind the screen. It's not easy.
It's not.
It's
Because you
not.
gotta fit. It's 6 seconds, yeah, but you have to fit some dope stuff into that 6 seconds.
Have you ever done a tribal call and nobody gave a fuck?
Nah. Honestly, no.
There's always
It's always a reaction
to
because
some loud
it's always gonna be that one person that gets scared. Like, what the hell is going on here? It's always gonna be that one person that's like, yo, what is wrong with this guy? Because, you know, especially in New York City, there's a lot of crazy people out here. So it's like, yo, what's up with him? Is he mentally ill? And then when you walk off like nothing happened, you leave them puzzled. And they still be looking in the camera.
That's crazy.
And that's the
So
first thing
outside
they
of the
notice. They
Vine,
notice some stairs.
What
like
other
this.
work do you do besides like editing videos?
I
Not
work-
editing videos, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
like
Putting it together, that little project.
I have an independent film coming up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really trying to get into acting. Like, I'm not just trying to be an internet sensation.
Nice.
I can't really talk too much about the independent film, but it's gonna be, I'm the bad guy in the film, so it's gonna see, because for me as an entertainer, I feel as though
Is it Killer Season 2?
Nah,
Yo, I've been waiting for a Killer Season 2 for a minute.
that would be dope though, man. I gotta reach out to Cam because I'll definitely play a part in that. But I'm the bad guy in the movie, and I feel as though as an entertainer, you have to show people different genre. You can't like people just think I do the whole comedy thing. Nah, I can give you drama, I give you horror, I give you anything that you need because that's
Give them that
entertaining.
variety. Yeah.
You got to look at Martin Lawrence, look at Will Smith.
Yeah.
They gave you a variety of everything. That's the entertainer. You get stuck in like, okay, you're a comedian now, right? If they put you in a drama movie, they gonna look for you to do some funny stuff, even though you ain't doing the funny. Like, where's the funny at? You know what I'm saying? Because that's the genre they stuck in. I don't want to be stuck in one genre.
Right.
That's dope.
So you got a lot of photographs and a lot of footage with Troy Ave. What's
Right.
your relationship with Troy Ave?
Troy Ave, that's the homie. We grew up in the same hood, and that's why he's my favorite rapper. Not to say I don't like any other artists, but
One of the favorites, definitely.
yeah, one of my favorite artists or whatever, because we grew up in the same hood, and also, yeah, as a kid, your moms can keep you off the streets, but you still know what's going on in the streets because you have
Exactly.
friends that are on the streets. So
Mhm.
in his music, he's not fronting.
Yeah.
And I know he's not fronting because what he's talking about is real. You know, a bunch of rappers that front in their music.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't front his music because as a kid I witnessed it. I
Nice.
may not knew everything that was going on, but some stuff that I seen. Know what I mean, because as a kid growing up in hood, you're gonna see some stuff that you don't want to see or whatever, or you know what's going. Like I'm saying your
Right.
mom try to keep you off the streets, but you're gonna find out regardless because you on the streets with your homies. That's how it is. But shout out to my mother too, keep me off the streets. You know what I'm saying, I made it to college. I made it, baby. I mean,
And you was on stage at BB King's.
BB King's.
Was it BB King's or you was on stage with Troy Ave?
Yeah, that wasn't BB King's. That was I forgot the name of that club, but it was in Manhattan though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the homie for real. Like, and he's just a humble person. People think that because he came out and said, you know, I'm restoring the New York feeling, that he's cocky. But if you meet Troy Ave, that's a humble dude right there. He just trying to bring that New York flavor back.
Maybe we'll meet him through you.
You never know.
Maybe.
You never know. Know what I'm saying?
It's crazy how I think Troy Ave is like coming our way. Cause I talked to Manolo Rose the other day too,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like Manolo Rose might be coming through, and then
See?
now Troy Ave. It's like it's kind of weird. Like
Word.
I've been trying to hit Troy for a minute too. It's crazy.
We'll see.
But
what
you
happens.
doing some hosting gigs too, right?
Yeah, the last show I hosted was Step Correct. That's like a fraternity and sorority show. It was dope because I'm in a fraternity, but the guy that called me out and told me that he wanted me to host is not even in the same fraternity.
Yeah.
And then he said he gonna pass the crown to me out of everyone else. He could have gave it to, because he'd been hosting Step Correct for years now. He could have gave it to any one of his fraternity brothers. He said, I see something in you.
Yeah.
So this is you now. This is your show now. And when he brought me out, the crowd went crazy and I just did my thing. Like, it was a dope experience. And I thanked them for that, you know, because, you know, it put me on another platform. People see me on stage now.
Yeah.
They don't see that as just videos. They can see I could do it live. You feel me? And it was
Yeah.
just dope, man. Real dope for me.
That's crazy. So what more hosting things do you want to do?
It doesn't, like, yo, for real, give me any hosting gig. I'm going to do my thing. Just as long as there ain't no sus stuff, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I'll do my thing at any hosting gig, you know what I'm saying? I've hosted parties. People, it's crazy because, you know, when you're in a social media limelight, it's people that's really watching you. So someone from a different city gonna contact you like, yo, you know what? Can you come out to this party? Can you host this party? Like, I've hosted parties in D.C.
Yeah.
and parties in the city too. So it's like, you know, people are watching. Don't think
What's
someone,
the difference between a DC party and a New York party?
DC is a lot of girls with long socks that go up. Yo, me and Mark, we went to Lincoln.
Baseball
So these
socks and
DC, these DC girls, they socks be high as hell. They be playing go-go music, so they always jumping up and down. Like, there's a lot of energy out there. Whereas New York is more laid back. You feel me?
Yeah.
Too cool. for
Too
school.
cool. Too
Right.
cool to
Oh, yeah,
fucking
right.
dance.
Yo, that's how it was first time I went to Cali. Like, you go over there, it's a whole different world.
Yeah.
You got to get accustomed to it. It's like culture shock and shit.
Right.
You come back to New York, you're just like, damn. Everybody's mad,
Slow
antisocial.
the fuck down.
Wow.
Where are you in a rush to?
That's a fact.
Who the fuck are you? That's the New York attitude. Like, who the fuck are you?
And that's why, yo, man, if you come up in New York, you're doing something right because a lot of New York people, man,
Nobody could come
hard,
up
yeah,
no more.
yeah,
though.
it's
I don't think
It's a
nobody could come
struggle.
up no
It's
more.
a
It's too
struggle,
much.
but it's definitely
New
happening.
York is standoffish, man.
What's happening? Who's the last person to really come up out of New York?
Troy Ave?
Besides, well, Troy had to go outside.
Most
too.
recently, though,
I think Troy went outside too,
But you
and
can't-
then
you can't-
New York embraced him.
his sound.
He didn't.
It's straight New York.
He didn't
It's
go.
Yeah,
straight
hell
New
yeah.
York. Hell yeah.
He didn't go outside.
He kept it
did
here.
it. He did it in New York. He did it in New York.
I mean,
I'll
I've been
have to say
watching
it.
Troy for a minute,
I gotta say,
and
Troy's
niggas wasn't
been
fucking with Troy. You wasn't fucking with Troy, Cram.
Yo, honestly, I wasn't for a minute
fucking with
either.
him in
I
the
caught on to
beginning.
it
Fucking with
recently.
Troy. I played Bricks in My Backpack too in the whip, and he was
there.
like,
I didn't
nah.
know what that was.
See,
but
that's
some
the
regular
thing.
New York
I've been
hood
fucking with
shit.
Troy since day one, and I've been a day one supporter. And
I remember
knew
that. I remember
when you
that.
have faith in someone, that person is gonna make it. I'm telling you,
Nice.
yo. I have faith in Troy Ave. Troy Ave had faith in himself, confidence, because people. It's gonna be haters everywhere. When you're doing something positive, it's gonna. You know what's crazy? You could do something negative, no one will say nothing. No one have anything to say. So as long as as soon as you start doing something positive, that's when all the negative comments come. Oh, who's this person? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why you wait till I do something positive to have something to say? You feel what I'm saying? It's corny, but know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mark, man. Just shout out to him for bringing me here. I'm saying he's a day one supporter of my work. You know
Yo,
what I mean?
Fabulous, straight New York.
Oh,
He
yeah.
coming back. He just released the album.
What do you mean coming back? He
Fab
never
never
left.
left.
He
Yeah,
never
he
left, but
been
I'm just
here.
saying,
He always drop a record or two. Something.
Yeah,
I like
but
how he just disappears
dropped-
for a bit and comes back like he never
Yo, I'm
left and
telling you,
kills it
see,
every
and-
time.
And every time he comes back, he gets the same and some energy. The energy is always love.
You know with Fab too, he's able to keep up with what's going on.
He's
Oh,
in
yeah.
everything.
And then-
If you listen
yeah.
to his songs, he's in
He's
everything.
he's able to keep up what's going on. That's why his music is so good, because he keeps going anything that's happened, even in social media, anything that's happened in social
Cinnamon
media.
Apple.
Yeah, I'm
Yup.
saying
He has
Hell
a
yeah.
track on his
So-
album,
Yeah.
Cinnamon Apple.
he's
I mean-
up to date.
Because the thing with Fab, he creates a different. He's creating sounds now. Because nobody else is doing it. Everybody's following the South shit.
Right.
So once Fab starts sampling '90s music, like how he did with Uchi Wally and shit, people start following that trend, and then you're gonna start seeing it. Watch
But
Southern
then they-
rappers
I
rapping
don't
over
think that-
'90s.
no one-
shit.
no
And they
one can
follow
copy
that
that.
trend, then they act like that they made up that trend.
Uh-huh.
You gotta-
Always.
Exactly.
Always.
people need to start paying homage.
like
man.
hash,
Start
like
paying
hash,
homage,
like
man.
hashtag raps and shit. Fab started that.
Yeah, people need to start paying homage, man. And they see what's going. Like I said, people see what's going on. They act like their eyes are closed, though. I'm saying, but they see what's going on. They know what's up.
So I wanted to take it to the back, to the beginning.
Okay.
Your name, TravQue.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you come up with that name? Besides the obvious part, Travis part, but the Q part, what's that? Where'd that come from?
Okay, it came from when I was in college. I joined the fraternity, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, and we're known as the Q Dogs. So everyone knew me as Trav on campus, but as soon as I became a Q, it was like Trav the Q. And then it would be to a point where people just say TravQue now. Now instead of saying Trav the Q, which Trav? TravQue. Oh, okay. So I was like, you know what? Everyone is calling me that. Oh, what's up, TravQue? So I just stuck with it. Like, you know what? Whatever. TravQue, that's gonna be my name.
What school was that you went to?
Lincoln University,
Lincoln
Pennsylvania.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
Lincoln alum in the building over here, baby.
yes, sir.
Gotta represent. Shit, I haven't been back to a homecoming in so long. Have you been back?
Yeah, I went to the
campus?
last homecoming.
Did you
know
host
what-
anything?
Nah, I didn't host anything. That new SGA, man, I don't know what's up with them. Shout out to all the directors and everybody else. Like they at Mr. Eric Webb, he did an article on me. Like I was in the Lincoln magazine.
I seen some
Yeah.
photographs.
He made that happen. Nobody else but him. Probably Walter Samuels, and a couple other people, but
I seen also who else was
Kevon
featured?
Turman, shout out to him too.
Milan was featured in there. Frank was featured in there. Manny was featured in there. You was featured in there
yeah.
as well. Is that weekly or monthly?
I think that's monthly, if I'm not mistaken.
And it gives a brief bio on what they're into and what they're doing currently, and it just shines highlights on
And that's dope because
recent grads and
same
whatnot.
thing you said. Like you want to snatch people up before they get way too big, you know what I'm saying? Because
Well, not
especially if you've been a day one supporter.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because it's like,
Gotta show love.
yeah, you got it. Because if you support someone from day one, like you always been showing love from day one. Don't think I'm not watching. Even on Twitter, a simple retweet that you do or favorite, that motivates me to keep going. You know what I'm
Hell
saying? That motivates me. Anything, you know what I'm saying? So when you do stuff like that, I get hype. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I get hype. And that's a fact. So when you show love to people from day one, they gonna remember that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How was the pick your poison party?
To pick your poison. Yo, that party was cool, man. It it was like a different type of crowd. You know Know what I mean? I like that party though. Know what I'm saying? Like all my homies came in. We had a good time. Know what I mean? It was no drama. Cause I usually don't really like go to a lot of parties in Brooklyn like that.
Yeah.
I'm always in the city because that's where like the best parties be at. Because everybody comes to the city. So when I'm doing something in Brooklyn and it's dope, I fucks with it, yo. Yeah.
And Brooklyn is different, right?
Yeah, Brooklyn is different. Brooklyn is
It's a different feeling.
different feeling, different atmosphere. It's more gritty. It's more what you looking at. Know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you spill something on my. It's more of that.
Yeah.
Now, whether in Manhattan, it's more like, oh, hey, because you're around Thomas and Jim and all that stuff.
Yeah,
so,
the crowd is very
it's different.
blended.
It's different. So it's like,
Brooklyn's getting pretty blended now.
But you know
too.
what's crazy?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, depending on what part of Brooklyn you in.
Yeah.
But what I find, Jay-Z spoke on this. I don't know how old the interview is, but he said hip hop. He said racism is taught in the homes to children.
That's a fact.
And he said hip hop it blends everybody because you look at these concerts now. Before everything was separated, you had the hip hop clubs, you had the house music, techno clubs, or whatever. Now everything is all in one. So when you jump in and rap into the lyrics of the song, and right next to you is some white guy, or right next to you is some black guy, and y'all both rapping the same song, the same lyrics. Y'all like the same artist now.
Yeah.
Now that builds conversation. Now you guys are friends.
I mean, but it's
So
been
it's
like that. It's just now more closer together.
Right, but but the point he was trying to make is like racism is taught, and hip hop bridged that gap.
That is so true because, I used to work at a therapy place, and it was this white guy, and I wouldn't if I ain't because I never really talked to him. It was like a high and by thing. Mm-hmm. So one time we started talking, and he was like, "What type of music you into?" So I thought he was trying to be funny. So I'm like, I like hip hop, rap. He was like, okay. Yo, when he started spinning albums and mixtapes, he was like, yeah, I don't listen to that. Like, what they will listen to or whatever. Right. He said, I listen to straight hip hop. He was saying, this, have you heard this, that, and the third? It was some albums he said that I never even heard of, but it was hip hop and rap. And I'm like, yo, this is dope. What if I didn't speak to him? I wouldn't have knew. Know what I'm saying? So it was like, you can't really judge a book by its cover, but hip hop is definitely bringing people together.
Hell yeah, definitely.
Always have.
I love hip hop.
It brought us together, hell yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely did.
Yeah,
Three
it did.
amigos.
So what's up, Lenny? How was your week though?
Dude, I've been sick as fuck. You could hear it in my voice right now.
You're seeing in your beard. What's going on over there,
crazy cold
Wolfman?
right after New Year's.
You,
hold on one second. Let me just check.
you growing your stash out?
Yeah, dude, I need to chop that. It's getting OD right now. I could like curl it up, do the little fucking.
Got the ponytail. Yo, I seen some dude in the barbershop the other day when I got my baldy for the first with a bun.
What?
A Spanish kid. Spanish niggas
Chris.
is Chris. Maybe you can shed light on this topic. Are Hispanic men wearing buns in their hair?
Buns?
Are you gonna put your hair in a bun?
Nah, I'm not gonna put my hair in a bun. I'm just letting it rock for now. But I mean, nah, hell no. That's what? Where the fuck you hear about this?
Yo, I seen it in Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon.
I was down at the Matrix barbershop getting my baldy, my onesie,
and dude came in with a
up.
bun.
Yeah. He was in the chair getting his shit faded. He had a taper, a high taper. You know how Kid how he did the high fade? He had a bun. No edges, no back. The back was bald, no sideburns, and a big bun. Curly head.
Cuts are getting weird out here.
They're getting crazy. I don't know what's going on.
You seen the dude with the
it's culture
with
diffusion.
the steps?
Steps like stairs.
Dude had like some stairs on his high top.
That's dope.
Somebody tweeted every little step.
Maybe it's the cultural diffusion of hip hop.
Yo,
I'm saying
it might just be.
We blending cultures together now.
Where the buns
seeing
come
different
from.
things.
Where were we at? Was that Union Square or Washington? One of them squares in the city, and we just walked into this crowd of these kids. They were from high school, and they just all dressed like.
Oh, that was Union
Square. It was a scene out of fucking.
It was all
house
90s.
parties.
Yeah,
it was like some event. I don't know what was going on.
I thought it was a regular day, but
that's on video too.
Yo, these kids were dressed
90s,
fly.
Head to toe 90s.
Just think about a house party,
and
then just imagine
that was them. They was dressed.
Sick.
Girls
dope.
too.
Yeah, every time I'm over there, I see some crazy dope shit.
And I'm just
it was a regular day,
flabbergasted. Like, yo, what is? I haven't.
We thought
that
it
was my
was
first time
on.
around that area.
Yeah.
So I'm looking like, yo, what's good? I'm taking pictures. I'm like a fucking tourist almost. But I'm just like, yo, blown away like how hip hop.
Yeah, I fucking love our generation for that. Like,
Crazy,
we have a little
man.
bit of the 80s, the 90s. We're like pushing boundaries by mixing it together.
I mean,
testing
but
out new things.
Niggas is confused.
I love it.
I'm gonna
Who's
keep it
confused?
real. Niggas is confused. I feel
Examples.
niggas is confused. You got the 90s people over here. Oh, that's them niggas doing the 90s shit. You got these niggas doing techno shit. You got these niggas doing some other shit. It's confusing.
Well, you don't got the 90s
It's confusing.
people doing techno shit.
Yeah, but
They stand in their lane.
everything is coming out. Like, and
It's
it's,
a lot-
too fast.
it's a lot going on,
It's a lot going on. It's
Listen.
too fast.
We was raised in the 90s.
I understand.
It was the best years.
Because everybody was on the same page. If you fucking with the locks, you fucking with these niggas too. You fucking with these niggas too. DMX is in there.
Right.
Like, you fucking with that.
The locks was.
You gotta fuck with Aaliyah because off bat is Aaliyah. You gotta fuck with that. Like, you gotta fuck with what's going on. And if niggas can't rap, fuck out of here with that shit. It's not like that no
90s
more.
mentality.
If niggas can't rap, don't worry, man. You get there.
Yeah, you
Fuck
just
that nigga, man. He can't rap.
just give me a
We got
good
some
hook.
submissions.
We got a
man.
lot of submissions.
We're gonna have to come to a few. 'Cause I told
Okay.
Trav we're gonna get his input on these
check these.
artists.
We got a lot.
Word, hell yeah.
We got it built up. So.
Check these artists out, man.
Go ahead, y'all could keep talking. I'm gonna pull it up.
So I was talking to Trav about on the ride over. I was talking about how, well, we was talking about how, you know, we mentioned earlier about how you get in the limelight and everybody start hitting you up. Hey, stranger.
Yeah, happened today.
So just after the conversation, he gets one of those text messages like, "Yo, this is just what we were talking about." but ain't it funny though? Like, who said it best? Mike Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Back then,
Oh, word.
they ain't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? And it's just like that. And niggas been saying this shit for years because that song is old as fuck.
Examples are like.
Examples.
But that was just an example right
Yeah,
there.
that was an example.
Because no. Oh.
You can, yo, man. It's more like females though. Know what I'm saying? I don't know why they do it. You feel me? That's just what they do sometimes. Know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my girls that keep it real though. But you know, it be situations where a girl just won't talk to you because they don't know, like they don't see you become anything. But then when they see other people riding your wave, oh snap! I should have held on to that. You know what I'm saying?
Features on World Star.
And it's corny. It's corny. That's why I stay true to my real homies and my real homegirls. You know what I'm saying? I
Tell
can't.
You
me-
ever seen the video
What?
on You ever seen the video on YouTube with the dude and he's like laying like chilling on a Ferrari and shit,
Uh-huh.
and these two girls walk up. He's like, "Yo, you want to go get some breakfast?" And they're like, "Yeah, let's go, whatever." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "What's your names?" He's like, he spit game. He's talking to them for like 5 minutes. And he's like, "All right, we out. Let's go get some breakfast." Then the nigga walks around the Ferrari into his Honda on the other side, and the bitches leave.
Yo, that's
Immediately
These hoes
leave.
ain't loyal.
That's crazy. That's
These hoes
crazy.
ain't loyal.
I'm telling you, so many females
There's
like
another video like that. I don't want to say it wrong, but I'm gonna try to Fusey Tube.
I don't know.
Oh, the prankers? Yeah.
The prankers.
The prankers.
Their friend has this Bugatti,
Yeah.
so they're walking up to couples and talking to girls. Hey, yeah, you like my car? You want to go for a ride? The boyfriends is like, yo, what the fuck? That's my girl. And the girls are straight leaving their boyfriends. And the dude that's doing the prank, he's like, you're a fucking hoe. Get the fuck out. He pulls off. He lets her get in the car, does the whole thing. Oh, you like my car? Huh? You want to do this? You want to do that? Pulls down the block, just down the block, still within the view of the boyfriend,
Yeah.
and tells her to get the fuck out, you hoe. And then tells to the boyfriend, like, yo, you should dump her, bro. Half
And
the
you know
time,
what's crazy? Them dudes go right back to them girls.
Yeah.
9
That's
times
wild
out of
shit.
10.
Stupid shit.
But half the time you see in the video, the fucking guys just walk off. They just leave. Like, fuck
It's like
this.
my
It's
cinnamon
fuck-
apple.
I fucking love you.
That's probably what happened. Nigga got pranked. He got a prank or some shit.
There's so many pranks out. Have you pulled any pranks? Oh wait, I have seen some of your prank videos.
Oh yeah, I walk up to a girl and I be like, yo, you don't want, because you know what I'm saying? Girls out here, they expect you to like some of them, they think every dude be trying to talk to them or whatever. So what I do is I'll find a beautiful girl that I know every dude probably trying to talk to, and I walk up to him like, yo, you are one of the most beautiful girls I ever met. So now they like, oh, and I'm like, now walk away from me. And
Yeah, I saw that.
But
I was
then, but then
dying.
I walk away from them. So they looking in the camera. I'm trying to see if I pull it right. They looking in the camera like, yo, like you really just did that to me? Yeah, I just did that to you. Now just keep it moving.
I've seen it. It seemed like he just be walking in the street as if like watching the video looked like he just outside walking around.
Yeah.
And I
And
do
he
it to
just-
random girls.
He just walks up to
Yeah,
the girl
I don't-
and she's like, and in the camera, you can see her face just like
flattered.
"Wait, what just happened?" And I'm sure he got her fucking number later on down the block.
Yo, one of them, the chick was just like, "Oh my god, that was cute," and then he's just like, "Psych." I was dying, dude.
Gotta get them away from me, man.
So real quick, I wanted to ask you about the Vine compilations that are featured on WorldStar.
Right.
When you got wind,
Did you
That
you
you're-
didn't make those, right?
What you mean?
Those Vine compilations.
Oh nah,
Somebody else did
Yeah,
that.
they see what's going. Like I said, someone is always watching.
somebody added him to the compilation.
Yeah.
So when you heard
I've been
that this
featured on
shit-
Worldstar 5 times.
exactly.
That's crazy.
And most of the, I think two or three of them might have been the tribal call.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about that? Like, how did it make you feel?
Yo, it just like stuff like that to be featured on Worldstar, that would get to someone's head. I just try to not let it get to my head. And I'm saying you got to stay humble when stuff like that happen. Because once you let that get to your head, you lose yourself. I'm not trying to lose myself.
I
I'm
hear
trying to
that.
stay true to who I am. You feel what I'm saying?
You did this at Summer Jam?
Which
This was
one?
like Summer Jam.
Which one is that? Oh nah, that's not it. I was at a college football game tailgate. But
Have you submitted videos to WorldStar?
I've tried to like before the whole Vine thing. I tried to submit like YouTube videos to Worldstar.
Yeah.
But I got curved. Know what I'm saying, because there's probably millions of people submitting videos to Worldstar.
But now
probably
they
like,
have the WorldStar camera, the app. There's a WorldStar hip hop
This
app.
nigga on Worldstar every fucking
Yeah, I'm on there every day. That's where I get my
You
latest
got a
gossip and shit.
disease, man.
So there's the WorldStar hip hop app, and they have a camera within the app that uploads right on to WorldStar, not to the site, but up to them, and they review it or whatever. Edit
Oh,
it however they
word?
want.
That's dope.
I definitely know about that. I might have to see what's up with that, man.
And there's a new compilation that's like done by WorldStar Camera. It says
Do you
the
know how
WorldStar
people
camera.
get paid off Vine?
Yeah,
They
did you
get
ask? I
paid
just
through
asked them that.
app promotions. So know what I'm saying, or even like this watch. I got this watch for free. It's called
Alright.
Jord Wood watch or whatever, but it's free. I didn't pay for it. It's like $150 watch that I got for free from Vine, because they know like you'll promote it in your Vine or whatever. But apps email you, like they used to email me like, yo, can you promote this app? We'll give you this amount of money. And I'm like, okay, for a 6-second video, yeah, I'll do it.
Wow.
Know what I mean, so the thing is, sometimes you might have to leave it up for 24 hours, but a 6-second video though, know what I'm saying, you leave it on your page for 24 hours, that's still good. Know what I mean, but I think once you hit the millions, Vine start giving you bread or whatever to make videos. But I ain't in the millions yet. I'm in the hundreds.
Nah, but you getting
100Ks.
paid off of that.
Oh,
that's
Yeah,
that's an
still-
accomplishment. in
It's so
itself.
many
It's
ways to
a
make money.
big business
Yeah,
because
it's dope.
YouTubers is a big business.
No,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
YouTube's
Oh my
huge.
gosh.
I didn't know
We're
how
trying to
Vine
get that
worked.
YouTube money right
I'm
now.
following a few bloggers, and these guys are living lavishly,
Yeah,
and they fucking post videos every single day, and they get paid for it.
epic meal time.
Epic Mealtime, those guys, fucking crazy.
They're out of
But
here.
I'm
So eat crazy shit too,
my-
right?
My favorite one right now is boyfriend versus girlfriend. They prank each other all the time. But
That's
I
a
follow
YouTube
them.
channel.
Yeah, boyfriend BF versus GF.
See, stuff like that.
Crazy.
You having fun and you making money.
Yo, so when you get like a company hitting you up on Vine and they ask you to do a 6-second video, do they give you like a concept or theme behind it, or can you just get creative with it?
You can get creative with it.
Oh, that's dope.
Just as long as you promoting the app or promoting something, whatever they give you. I'm saying, but
Mhm.
it's your idea. I'm saying, because you're not gonna
That's
tell
fun.
you're not gonna tell me how to do my Vine.
Yeah,
Know what I mean?
exactly.
So-
That's what I was saying. I was like, damn, that'd be wild if they do that. I
What's
wouldn't
the
do it.
most
Crazy.
the latest one that you've done?
the latest for this watch.
For the while.
Okay.
Yeah, for
How?
the watch.
So did they send you the product and say once you receive the product, advertise it?
Can you advertise it for us? I'm like, all right.
Give us an example. How'd you advertise that watch?
I said it was a video of how people sneeze when they get a new watch. So I put my hand, I sneezed, and was like doing all this, wiping my hand, like wiping my nose with my hand and the watch, like, oh yeah, I see this or whatever. All right, I'm out. Like, know what I'm saying? That's how people act when they get a new watch. Because people do when they have on jewelry or something, people do extra stuff. You know what I mean?
I see you shining, nigga.
Yeah, so
I can
it's like,
smell a nigga with money. I'm broke, baby.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing in itself. that people get paid off Vine. I never.
Yeah.
I just found that
Yeah,
out. Like
it's-
what?
It
like
only
2 weeks
makes
ago?
it
Me
only
neither, I didn't
makes
know that.
sense though because
It makes sense. No, definitely because there's a lot of people on Vine. like,
Exactly.
That's why they be going so
getting
hard.
crazy.
and people are getting famous off Vine now,
Mhm.
like
course.
actual real contract rap
Yeah.
contracts, movie.
Vine is an
contracts, all
outlet.
this.
Yeah, what's that kid that was in the movie? The Heat. That's
Oh,
that nigga just do the YouTube
Spoken
shit.
Reasons.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was in the movie Heat. Spoken Reason.
a
I used to
long
follow
way.
him too. Yep.
What we
Good
doing?
shit.
Submissions?
Yeah, let's hit some
Let's get
submissions.
it.
Let's see what the fuck the world got to offer.
info@theformalities.com is the email if you want to send us anything, your
Send your
stories,
shit.
your music, your fashion, whatever you want
Still
us
ain't
to
getting no
check
poetry
out.
though.
We
got-
gonna
we
critique
got-
your music too.
We got poetry.
We
You
got-
wasn't here.
When?
We got some poet rapper. He was rapping poetry.
Nah, I don't want that. I want some hard slam, some slam shit. We got some poetry coming in next week.
She's coming in?
Yeah.
Were you running through email submissions or Twitter?
Yeah, email.
Word. Yeah, I was
Info
running
at the
through the
formality.
Twitter.
info@theformalities.com.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
You
So this
sure?
one is from
Oh yeah, that's for everybody.
Oh,
Harlem. Oh, y'all know Black Dave. I don't know if y'all know Black Dave.
I remember Black Dave.
That
But-
sounds familiar.
It's from Harlem Shikani and Black Dave about drug overdose, I guess.
Drug overdose. Why does that sound familiar?
It's a track about drug overdose.
Oh, it's about drug overdose.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it.
I think it's called let me pull it up. Yeah, it's called Therapist.
Mom, calling to check up on you, tell you I love you, that everything's gonna be okay. Call me later. All right, love you. Bye.
This is a Harlem Shikani production.
My mind's filled with deep thoughts, some unkind, and these sorts are the reason why I can't rest. My sleep's short. Too much stress, and unless I know what's next, I'm still a mess, I confess. I just want what's best. And it's strange seeing pain, leave no hope left. Friends are lost, family dying, feeling hopeless. Jobless, can't cope with the current struggle, cause you can't use hope to feed a family who loves you. And eventually we all hit rock bottom. It's like it's meant to
All right,
be.
I've
We'll
had
fall
it.
and land right in some problems.
Yo, that is super sleepy.
Yo,
Super sleepy.
no chill,
bro.
man. Nah, he just needs some more enthusiasm. I see where you're trying to go with that track, but
I don't see it.
a little more because I'm listening to the words, but you need some
heard
more
him.
enthusiasm, man.
I heard him. He's too high. He's way too high. You want a slice?
Definitely. They got pizza in here. See, I gotta come down there, man. They take care of you. I'm saying I'm about to eat good right now. That's a fact.
All right, somebody is hitting us up. I don't know if y'all want to say this on the blog, but somebody sent us an email.
Just now?
Nah, this is a while back. This is like a week ago.
What are they talking about? What's the madness?
You want me to read it?
Read it.
Well, they put it to submission, so let's read it. Hey, I just came across your lifestyle blog today when I was searching for a video on social influencers I saw on Hypebeast.
Oh, nice.
Right? Your site has some cool shit on it. I run Air Million, a Dubai-based music blog. I hope to expand my brand into a large collective covering music, fashion, art, design, and business. Was wondering if I could do a guest blog. He wants to do a guest blog for us. Should we accept him? Lenny, hit this guy back up, all
I
right?
got you.
Shout out to Anthony. Look out for Anthony's guest blog on the site.
That's nice.
No doubt.
So we got another one from Louis Vaughn.
Uh-oh.
Don't Want It. Produced by Brilliance. Shot by Sons Production. He's from New Orleans.
Is it a video?
It's a video. I'll turn my computer so y'all can see. Sun Productions.
Hey, hey, not sure it's been nice. But it was nice. They don't really wanna wear Louis set the record straight. Let's get these records played. Chasing cake, like they done took the bread. Hope in mind, keep a nigga with some wise choices. Glamorous, I got shots for the fucking posters. The day's moving faster, but my mind is steady growing. Save it all for who you want. Cups filled with lean, belly always standing up. But if it ain't all my fam, then you can stand with us. You learned it automatically, I had to learn it manual. Just some shit you ain't know. Rocking the flow like it's the 70s. And it's
Not that I
07.
should, but with a name like Louis Vuitton, I would automatically assume there'd be some kind of a glimpse or rag or something, you know, making a stamp.
A lot of people can't afford that stuff, man.
Yeah, but why call yourself Louis Vuitton? Will your sister name Mercedes?
Maybe his name is Lou. Maybe his last name is like Juanito or something.
I don't think so. Too much of a
Juanito.
coincidence. Too much of a coincidence. The visuals, some production, you did a good job. I don't agree with Louis Vuitton.
No, we got another one from Harlem Shikani. If you want to listen to that,
Did we just hear that?
that's the sleepy guy.
Oh no.
He sent
Well,
this one
let's see. He might be uppity. He might have sniffed some coke. Or
Well, this
something.
one he says his rapper is taking a stand against alcohol dependence.
Oh my God! What's
So
that?
it's always songs come with descriptions.
Oh, he sent me the same song twice. Sorry, Harlem.
Alcohol dependence.
Yeah. Another one was drug overdose. I guess the same song is drug overdose and alcohol
What
dependence.
school did he go to?
I don't know. What else we
You
got? What
trying
we
to
got?
uplift niggas through rap?
That's what you gotta do.
They did it in somewhat in the 90s.
Yeah.
The gangster rap came through.
You and not T.Y. Like that, not fucking that.
Next is from KD. This one's called Scattered Thoughts. And the rapper's name is KD. And it doesn't work.
The
Hold on.
DJ is the only one dancing. Wait until they turn the camera to the crowd.
We always watching fucking Boiler Room in here. All right, so that one doesn't work. Let me just look. This is his album Transition. He also sent me. Oh, we had the KD on. Here.
I think I posted that one.
Yeah, we good. We good for the KD. That's on the side.
I ain't heard no KD.
If you want to try
Don't worry
the
about-
Twitter,
don't worry about that.
there's like 50 submissions in there.
All right, Chanel sent me one, so we'll go through Chanel's. Chanel said, on behalf of my good friend Dominican Drew,
Okay.
from Hot 97, here's the latest from his new artist, Young Mills. Please consider playing if you can. So this is Young Mills. Let me see what track she sent me.
It's fucking names.
Young Mills.
Meek Mill. Where's he from?
Where is Young Mills from?
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a second. Hold on. He's from Brooklyn.
Mills?
Young Mills from Brooklyn.
Ain't there another Brooklyn nigga named Mills?
It's like
Give me,
1,000.
give me a
niggas
rap
named
nigga
Mills.
named Mills.
Mad niggas named Mills.
J Mills.
J
Meek
Mills.
J
Meek
Mills.
Mills.
Meek Mill.
Damn.
Millie Vanilli.
Mad Mills.
All right, but this is
Is Mills short for millions?
yeah.
Why? Why not Miller?
Why?
Or something. Something that makes
People
sense.
don't want to say millions. This is called "Don't You Know My Name."
Yeah, we do millions. All right, let's go.
I sold coke on these streets, man. Hash, weed, heroin. As long as niggas is feeling it, nigga like me.
Young Mills in the building, baby.
That's my nigga for life, man.
Roswell, good looking out, my nigga. Speed is tough. Hey, Miller on the boards. It's young M.I., double L, dollar sign S. Brooklyn's on tell these niggas it's no contest. Biggie on my hoodie, Biggie on my hat. No Biggie, my nigga, I put the whole city on my back. It's Brooklyn, as soon as I grab it, I eat it up like a savage. And no, I don't have it, I get it together like a marriage. I'm seeing on rappers, I'm on my P's and Q's and carrots. Y'all don't understand, well, goddamn. I pay homage to the ones that paved the way. These dick riding niggas, music generic, they just pay. I dare a nigga tell me no flex zone. I'm in my zone, that homeboy you could get flexed on. 6-time featured on InFlexWeTrust.com. I'm up next, somebody tell Flex to drop the bomb. I come from NY with the competition, don't want you to get in. Why? Cause they know if you do, you gon' do it better by 10 times.
Sound like a Jersey rapper.
Yeah.
with that fucking beat.
Yeah, I like it's a dope beat or whatever. But
The
you
beat
know,
was nice, but why did
the
he have the
intro.
paid in full intro on
yeah, you
that?
should have had a different intro.
You supposed to have some school days intro on that. Something.
What you think, Trav?
That was an 80s beat.
Like, the beat is cool, but it's the intro, and then you know what I'm saying, because Paid in Full was more the drug era. And he
Right.
wasn't really talking about any drugs in there, so you know it's like it'll
And
confuse people. Like
That
probably was there to lure people in. Though,
yeah,
you know
because
what
I'm definitely was looking forward to some gangster shit. Then the beat dropped, and I'm like, wait, hold up, this is real mellow.
Mellow.
The beat was nice though. Beat was nice. Like the beat, but
Out the Young Mills. I'm fucking with it. Keep rapping. I heard him
MILL
stumbling over his words and shit.
$S. Why don't you have just $? Why you got a $? and an S? Mills.
Well,
Work on the name, man.
I'm looking at it. It's a S as a $.
So $S. You had to tell us that.
You had to.
You was featured a couple times on Flex We Trust.
You had to tell you that too.
Dropped a bomb flex. All right. Next.
He could rap though.
He could flow. His flow was nice.
He stumbled a little bit. He needs some work.
Feeling the track though, like the whole who engineered that. It ain't right. I ain't like it.
Len, you got something?
Nope. I mean, we got more submissions on Twitter if you want to run through those.
Oh.
Nah.
info@theformalities.com is the email. So I think we pretty much good, right?
Yep.
You got any more questions for Trav? Any more questions for Trav?
Yeah, I got a question for Trav.
What's up,
I think I
man?
got one too.
Question for Trav. All right. College was crazy.
Yes,
We
it
both
was.
lived it. So I want to go based off college. So college, I don't know what kind of guy you were as far as for the ladies, but would you have called yourself a ladies' man in college?
I just call myself Trav.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
You wouldn't call yourself nothing.
Well,
but who he is.
So now that you got this buzz going,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say little buzz because this buzz is
That's
buzzing.
pretty big.
So I had to catch myself for that.
Couple numbers.
So now you got this buzz going. How's the pussy meter going for you? Is it rising? I mean, you getting hey stranger text messages. You're getting where you been Hollywood. Haven't seen you since '98.
What's the body count?
What's going on?
I haven't seen you since '98.
What's up, man? Give us a little. Look. Give us. You got a number? No.
A man doesn't discuss his bodies over the internet.
See, he's a gentleman. See, he's a gentleman.
Has it gone up?
Is it staying?
He's
is it-
chilling.
I'm surfing my wave right now, man.
he ain't hit the tunnel yet. What's it called? The tunnel, right?
The tunnel?
Nah, I ain't in the tunnel.
He ain't
yet,
in
but
the
I'm surfing
tunnel.
my
He
wave right
riding.
now.
You just riding.
See, that's a gentleman, right? He's a real class guy.
What's next? What's next for you? What you putting out
Yeah,
next?
what are you working on
What can the
next?
people look for?
I'm trying to start these web series for real because all those 6 and 50-second videos are cool, but you know what I'm saying?
What's the name of your website?
CatchLifeEmotion.com. You know what's crazy? I had to work on that website because I haven't worked on the website in so long messing with these videos. But
You gotta plug that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta stamp that
That's
shit
a
on
fact.
all your vines, all your pictures. Because I seen it on your
yeah,
your picture that I added to the site is at the bottom, but I can barely read it.
right.
But it's on there.
I need to get back on that because I used to do photography all the time. So
Mhm. He was a bank. That's where I noticed. That's when I really noticed Trav in school in college because he was big on photography shit.
Oh yeah.
and videography and all that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even a
not
major.
pretty girls. Not pretty girls.
So I need to get back on that because I had that website originally for my photography, so I could just post it on there. Because you know what I'm saying, when I started doing photography, nobody's not gonna want to hear. The first thing I asked was, "What's your website?" You don't want to say Facebook because they're like, "Oh nah, never mind."
Yeah.
When I started getting never minds, then I'm like, I need a website. So I created a website and I used to put the photos on there. But I'm trying to start up a web series because everyone is saying the same thing. Yo, Trav, we want to see more of you. We want to see more of you. Yeah, we see 6-second video, 50-second videos on Instagram. We want to see more. We want to see what you can really do. So I'm gonna have to start these web series up for real. Other than that, the independent film.
What's it gonna be about, though? Do you know?
Man, I'm coming up with that right now. I mean, it's so
As
many.
long as you keep, as long as you're consistent with pushing videos out, Vine, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, as all these outlets are being used, they're being watched, everybody's being grabbed and pulled off them. So as long as you're consistent, I don't see why. I mean, the website, you just got to think about this. When you add the web series, is your workload. You adding more to your workload. So if you're going to do it, you can't half-ass it. You got to do it. You got to be all for it. So if you're going to start it, you got to finish it too.
All in.
Got to go all the way in.
Fact.
But consistency. I want to see more Trav. I want to see more. I think you might have been at a Step Correct show and you was in the audience and you scared everybody, but it looked like you was in a church.
That was a step show in North Carolina.
Okay.
CIAA step show, yeah.
They was like, who is what? Who
How
is
you
that?
getting these traveling gigs? Though? Like,
He'd be
People
hosting.
are watching.
yeah,
They're watching. You know
it's
what I'm
that
saying?
easy. One rewind, and this guy is a sensation.
Well, it's not only that one rewind. It's more so what you do after that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I did that video last year. I could have just left that video there since last year.
Do you talk to your supporters?
Of course I do. Snapchat. Like, I always tell people to hit me up on Snapchat.
Okay.
I'm saying that's how I reach out to them. Or they'll hit me up in my DMs and I respond. Like, somebody in my DMs on Instagram, and she was like, yo, I'm from Canada, and me and my friends want to meet you. And when I hit her back, she's like, that's crazy because I didn't think you would respond. It's just so dope for me, and I linked up with her, and she was really happy. She was like, yo, I can't believe I'm sitting in front of you right now.
Fuck that.
Nah.
What did you go to Canada for? Did you just went to meet
Nah,
them?
no, she came from Canada. She was just out here for the week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
See?
Yeah,
when
you
I
fucked
go
up
other
there.
places, though, and people stop me, it's
You got
just
the
dope.
buds, man.
It's dope. I be chilling,
Doing
man.
your J. Cole shit, going to niggas' houses and shit. Just you DM me the address, pull up with the album. Yeah, word.
It's just dope when people like
Nah,
stop
that's
me.
cool though. That's
I
dope.
get stopped on the train. I
Word?
got stopped going to I'm dead serious. I got stopped going to Jersey one time. I get stopped like a lot of places I go to.
I think you need to start a trend.
What's the weirdest shit that somebody stopped and you're just like, who the fuck?
2 days ago, I was on the train, and this I don't know. He had to be in high school, and he stopped me and said, "Oh, you're TravQue from Vine." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yo, I love your inspiration. I do inspirational videos too every Tuesday." This dude hugged me in front of everybody, and then he came back like, "I got to give you another hug." Hugged me again. So everybody looking around, I'm like, "Yo, look, man. I'm saying this is what happens." Like, you know what I mean? But I just stay humble through it all.
Humbling situation?
And one time I was on the train and I had my head down, and some girl, she picked my hat up, like, yo, because when I'm on the train, I'm coming from where I'm coming from, I might fall asleep, so I don't want to drool, so I put my head all the way down or whatever, so nobody won't see me in case I do drool or some weird stuff or whatever. But you know, everybody got phones now, so you know what I mean, they'll just take a picture or record you. So she picked my hat up, like, yo, you the dude from Vine? I'm like, oh yeah, like I was like, oh, she's like, can I take a picture with you? This is rush hour. Take a picture of me in the middle of the train for anybody. So now people on the train looking at me like, yo, who the hell is this guy?
Who's this guy? Who's this
damn.
famous guy you want to take a picture with?
Should have did the tribal call right there.
Yo, but that's what I'm about to get into. Like, I think you should, if not already, like, I think you should start doing. Where should I do it next? Ask your supporters.
Ask them.
Where should you do your
Nah,
tribal
don't do
call
that. Don't do
next?
that. Because niggas will tell you some wild shit.
Nah,
But why wouldn't you do
what's
it?
Crazy?
Nah,
When
niggas will tell you some real
I put
wild
that on
shit.
one of my videos. I said, where to next? And they was like, yo, come to Paris. I'm like, damn. That's
Well,
a trip.
well, not as far as cities or like countries or
Oh, you
whatever,
talking
but
about what place?
like
Okay.
places like you would never expect a tribal call, like because you done Chipotle, McDonald's.
Yo, you got.
Someone said a
You
church.
went to the museum?
Nah.
You got to do it in the museum in front of the Indians and
Yo,
all that shit.
DMV. At
Which
the DMV.
museum?
The Natural History Museum,
Where's that located?
right there in the city,
The
Okay.
na-
on
yeah,
81st Street.
That shit is mellow.
In front of it's quiet.
It's
in there.
quiet as shit.
And
It's
there's
a natural-
niggas
Am
in
I doing
there.
my Bowling Green?
Nah, by Central Park, right there.
Okay.
The big one.
Okay.
You'll see it. Indians all over the place. You can stand right in the middle of them niggas.
But
and
yo,
do your travel call.
Len just had a good idea.
Yo, the DMV. People just be
Everybody-
mad patient in there.
Yeah,
Yo,
son.
Yo, you gotta get some locations that people be. You could be in the fucking line at CVS.
Chilling.
Just bust out and laugh. Yo, I swear to God, you should start. Ask your supporters. We're gonna get it started on this end.
That'll be dope.
Action supporters. What location, as far as like an establishment, CVS, a Target, like something like that.
Yeah.
See where they want to see the Tribal Code next.
Yeah, that's dope,
and
man.
And you've been shouting orders too, right?
Yeah.
Let me get 2 McChickens.
Yeah, like I do that too, because when it's just like an exaggeration. You know how you standing on a fast food line, they taking long. It's fast food. Why y'all taking so long?
You stayed in the middle of the line?
Yeah, so now I stand.
That's
in
a
the
2
middle.
McChickens thing, right?
Yeah, let me get two McChickens. But that one, I just did that to be funny with that one. Let me get 2 McChickens, and don't forget the thoughts. But mind you, it's mad girls behind me.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now they looking like who are you talking about?
Who you calling
And
the
my
thought?
man, he just started laughing because it was hilarious. Oh, I walked in a pizza joint one time, and I don't know if you seen Do the Right Thing.
Yeah.
Where Radio Raheem was like, yo, and put some extra mozzarella on there. Is he trying to say mozzarella?
Yeah,
mozzarella? Yeah. So I did that. I said, yo, let me get 2 slices of pizza and put some extra mozzarella on there. But I scared the family that was in there. So that's what made it funny. And the people that was making the pizza, they're like, yo, what the hell is wrong with this guy? But then what gets them is I keep a serious face on. So now it's like, how you don't crack a
I don't
smile?
know how niggas do that though.
hard,
Yo,
man. It takes
remember
talent.
niggas in the hood used to always do that. Say some crazy shit and keep the straightest face in the world.
I can't
I'm
do
like,
that.
yo, how do you
That's
keep your
hard.
face that
You gotta
straight?
tune out.
And then there's people. Can you talk to random people?
Are you friendly?
Like, can you walk up to somebody and
Social
just start a
butterfly?
conversation? Not even like. I know, like, people probably come up to you. You don't want to talk to them. If somebody come up to you, you talk to them, and you start a conversation with them, and you don't give a fuck about what they're saying, but you could be like,
Yeah.
you could just have a
Yeah.
straight face.
I do it all the time.
Yo, I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Damn.
Be in their face, but not really in their face.
You know, you
your
ever
mind
had
be
somebody just
everywhere.
come over there?
Just you know what I'm saying, like, he's basically saying, like, if his facial expressions gives away, like, I'm not trying to hear what you're saying right
Yeah,
now.
like I'll be like, yo, like if you see me and you talking to me and I don't feel like talking, like you gonna see, like, all right, let me just stop talking and walk away. But some people got this face, like they could just keep a straight face and not give a fuck what they saying, and people just keep talking.
Tosh, it's very rude. I couldn't do it. I can't even remember a time I ever told someone like, would you please stop talking to me? Ever.
Nah, but generally, I like to listen to what people got to say because you never know what information someone can share with you. Like, I was on a plane one time, and this guy, he was talking to me, and like I was listening to what he was saying. He was
We get people like that, but I get people that come up. How you doing? Do you ever been to the furniture to see the things? I'm like, yo, get the fuck away from me.
like, but I get inspiration from anyone. So that's why I'm sitting and listening to everybody because people be like, Trav, how you come up with your videos? I could just have a conversation with someone. They say something, and I'll be inspired by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just with a little kid, and he was talking about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Like, I came up with an idea right then and there. I'm like, yo, I'm about to do this idea when I get home. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how it go. Like I'm saying, so I'm listening to what people are saying. But I see what you're saying though. Like sometimes some people really don't have anything to say at all.
Sometimes they don't say shit and they just keep going. It's going and going and going. Crazy.
It's a fact.
Funny though. Should be like that.
So Travis, tell the people where they can find all your shit at. And
TravQue everything. TravQue. That's Instagram, Vine, Twitter, Snapchat. What else is out there? That's like my 4 outlets right there. My website, catchlifeinmotion.com. CATCH life LIFENIN motion MOTION.com. So you can, I'm saying, find me on that too. I've interviewed a few artists before I even started doing this Vine thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been grinding before Vine, before making these funny videos, before Instagram. A couple of my videos went viral, and I'm just out here grinding. So link up with me, and I'll chop it up with you too. I'm not Hollywood, as they so-called say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just a humble dude from Brooklyn, New York.
What's the follow account on you right now?
On Vine, it's 150 something K, and on Instagram it's 17K. See, that's the thing though. I'm not out there chasing followers.
Yeah.
and likes.
No,
you know
but
what
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
When you post a pic, how long does it take to get 100 likes or
Normally,
whatever?
like 7-10 minutes. That's being honest too.
Trying to get like that. I just want to front. I just want to talk. I just want to fuck. Like I want haters.
Yo, I
want
asked
niggas-
to interview this girl. Remember the stripper Cardi B?
Yeah.
I asked the interview. I was speaking to her manager, quote unquote.
Don't put that out there.
Nah, fuck that.
No, don't put
because
that out there.
I hate people like this.
Nah, don't put that out there.
Listen,
don't put that out there.
It's
still gonna happen. It's still gonna happen.
Nah, I don't even care to. But I'm just saying, if you base who you want to interview with based off that person's following, at the moment, you need to humble yourself. Number one. Number two,
is Cardi B still a big deal? She's coming through. It's coming through. Just give it time.
Nah, fuck that.
Just give it time. She's coming.
Fuck that bitch.
I got the contact. I'm in talks. It's going through. Don't slander Cardi.
Like my boy Trav. You got to keep humble, man.
Shout out to Trav.
Don't get a fucking
humble,
big
man.
head and think you can talk to anybody however you
It's
want.
a lot of people. It's a lot of people a lot of social media stars that when they get that following,
can't get carried away like that.
Stupid.
You
I remember I got fucking dissed by Sin Santana back in the day.
Mhm.
Back in the day when she
Over
was
what?
nobody. She was a nobody. I tried to holler, but she was a
this
nobody. She was a
And-
nobody.
And what happened?
I had a couple followers. She was at like 9K back then. 9,000.
Where's she at
And
now?
she's still, who the fuck is you? That's how she hit me. I was like, bitch,
Damn.
fuck out of here. Now she's Sin Santana. This
Nah,
and
I
that.
don't. Yo, it's
Crazy.
It's crazy because when most girls like they get over, if they try and do something, they get over like 5K. Like I was having a conversation with this one girl one time. Like she didn't know the following I had, and she was like, "Well, know what I'm saying, I can help you out. This, that, and the third." I'm like, "Word." She's like, "Yeah, I got 5,000. This, that, and the third." So I'm like, "Okay, that's what's up." Like, yeah, I'm sitting there. I just be sitting there listening. Like, yeah, okay, that's what's up. You got
And I
5,000.
hate that. That's not cool.
But yeah,
then
like
you tell them y'all got 17K.
And to think about, just think. Remember when
fuck you helping me?
Instagram, they did the whole thing where they canceled out everybody's spam followers.
Oh, Mace.
It's a shame in America and all over the world how people just want to look like somebody instead of being somebody.
Yeah,
they out
exactly.
there buying them followers. What happened when them followers when you don't look like that person who you want to be anymore? That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not out here chasing followers.
Somebody
I'm not
bought
out
me
here
100
chasing likes.
followers though.
What?
For my birthday. Last year for my birthday, somebody bought me 100 followers.
Is that
I was
what
like, here
this
you
world
go.
has come to?
I was like, you
it's
fucking
about-
asshole.
it's about
Nah, it was
followers?
it was a joke though. It was a joke. Nigga bought it and put it on my fucking account and
That's
shit.
dumb funny though.
I was like, you an asshole.
You get
for
like
that.
10,000 followers out of nowhere for your
It was
birthday.
like 100 followers. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what's going on? My friend was
Yo.
like, yo, I got you 100 followers for your birthday. I was like, you a dumbass.
Sickening, man.
That shit's like $5.
Do not let the social media control and
Can't
dictate
man.
can't
your
man.
lifestyle. Please, because
it's-
what's on Instagram should be your actual life. Don't be fronting.
I'm going to get you some followers.
And
for
you
your
know what's
birthday.
dope? I only got 17K on Instagram. People like, you got a lot of followers. I'm like, nah, there's people out there with hundreds of thousands, millions. But they said they see my videos everywhere. I'm saying they said they see my videos all over more than people that have way more followers than me.
Yeah.
So I must be doing something right. I'm putting out quality. I'm not out here just putting out no BS.
You know what I
feel
was
me?
thinking about idea? This just came to me just now. You should do a 7-Eleven video.
7-Eleven?
But put your own twist to it, of course.
Okay.
A
What?
Beyonce joint.
Okay, okay.
The hotel.
man.
Yo, everyone's doing one.
Oh,
Nah,
wait, you
thanks,
talking about
both of
her new song?
Yeah, 7-Eleven. You seen the video?
See, that's the thing with me. I don't want to do what everyone else is doing.
Nah, don't do
No,
that.
I'm
Like,
saying,
keep it original, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
thought it
it.
would be
Like,
funny.
I thought you meant do a tribal call at 7-Eleven.
Nah,
that's what I was thinking too.
We could do that too. He could start it off and we could be in the back and then we all do the tribal call at once. We could do it right now.
That'll be dumb funny, yo.
That'll be like he
But
could
me-
start. We go all be crazy and then we
I
just
like,
all walk
I like
out.
the places to be packed. Like I'll walk in a public place and I'm like, I'm about to do one in here. If it's not a big crowd, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Because it's like I like the place to be. If I did it at that step show, you see how many people in there?
Mm-hmm.
I did it at the game the other day, Brooklyn versus Dallas. Like I do it where it's
What?
big, where it's big.
In the audience?
Yeah, I was sitting down. I did it or whatever. A couple people looked back because the ref had a BS call, so I did it, and then everybody booed like the ref after. So you hear me screaming, then you hear everybody boo to the ref or whatever. So it was just dumb funny though. Like,
Oh, shit.
like, I don't know if y'all ever seen that one rapper that thinks he's spinning the realest lyrics. That went viral too. Kevin Hart.
Oh, yeah,
his
his-
comedian Spink. I'm saying put down his page.
You did your joint too. You was in the room. I seen your video.
Yeah.
The realest rapper.
Realest rapper. All right, so that's the show.
Thanks everybody for the
Yo,
submissions.
thank you for bringing me out, y'all.
Appreciate you for
coming in, man.
I'm ready.
Thank you. For blessing us.
A lot of good talk. Good talk.
Murder.
Bobby Shmurda. Yo, Bobby Shmurda's a real dancer. You know, he really prides
He's a
himself in
dancer?
dancing. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Did you see the Bobby bitch video?
He got a new dance?
He's dancing his ass off in that video. When he in the studio, if you go on his Instagram, he got some videos on there. When he dancing, he be whipping, he pulling, he be shoulder bopping. He really prides himself in dance. He likes to dance.
Okay.
Crazy.
Free Bobby Shmurda.
Free him. And the GS9s. Fucking gangsters. Yo, shout out to everybody that gave submissions. Regardless of the outcome of your music.
Still be on the site.
Keep doing what you're doing. Look forward to it on the site this coming week. And
that's it.
Yeah.
Lenny?
Oh, yeah. I'm chilling. Let's get it.
Lenny?
info@theformalities.com. Send your shiznine.
Follow TravQue. Follow him on Twitter, Instagram, Vine, Tinder. You on Tinder?
The Tinder, that hot or not. It's like a fucking dating app. You ain't on that.
All right, shout out to Trav. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. It's 2015. We'll be back next week. London?
Yeah, London B.
London B next week. And then we got Roll Rockwell after that. And then I think I got a big guest. I'm trying to lock it down now. That's why I need to go to this party in the next 10 minutes. All right, peace.